Hello, all you girls, gays, and days out there. Welcome to Enderjack Without a C's channel. I am Lark with an E at Scrooge with a Z. I'm here with the eponymous Enderjack and the lovely Ryan Kingdom. Say hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Yay! We're playing Sly 2. It's been 7 million years and I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
Hi, Nickerbob.
So I'm gonna jump us right in. Hi, Necrobob.
Hello.
Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, I miss this though. I am personally excited to go back to the magical fantasy land that is the Canadian wilderness.
Yes.
Yeah. Such a fantastical realm.
Just amazing, really. Like
Indeed.
just delightful.
Oh, hi, Marnie.
She's here too.
Welcome to the stream, Marty.
She wants her bed because she is a fool. Ah, okay. Well, 1 second. I want to make a solution. Go ahead. Get us for wicked start.
I'm trying to figure out what all we need to do. Well, there is some Murray time. Why is that so high? It's just over here.
Boy, straight into Murray time.
Yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna do the Bentley one first.
Okay.
Come on, don't sit in the chair.
We're in Canada.
You're doing things bad.
We are
Wrong.
in Canada.
We've been hunting for pieces of a clock owl.
Yes.
A clockwork owl, if you will.
Clockwork? I hope it does.
Very nice. Very nice.
Nice. Thank you.
Very good.
Yeah.
Necrobob says, I could never beat the Canada level. There was a jump I would just never make. Sawmill, if I recall correctly. That sounds about right. And sorry, Lark, for like the occasional flashing.
I'm going to kill you dead.
Okay, just making sure.
But it's cool.
Yeah. These things happen.
Train! Watch out for the train.
You gotta watch out for the train, unfortunately. The train will kill you.
I'm dual screening Sly Cooper right now, and they are like just slightly off. So they're sort of I'm watching sort of 2 different timelines.
Right, because you're in the Discord at the same time.
Yeah, I have.
Heads up, Bentley. Here comes Iron
It's a
Horse
whole lot
number
of
2.
Sly going
You
on.
and that RC chopper of
That's a
yours ready?
good thing.
We'll get the
You can
job
never have
done,
to slide.
provided I can catch up with that train.
Watch out for the train. Watching out for the train.
I love to watch out for trains.
And Carmelita's right the fuck there? Okay.
Yeah, why not?
She's just here.
She's just hanging out,
just here.
looking for her boo.
Normal.
Her sexy widow man.
A sexy little baby man.
What?
I'm trying to figure out. Yeah. Before I go through the top.
Okay, so we're figuring out objectives.
Yes, or also trajectory.
Projectives.
Yes.
Is that little green dot moving around in the distance? The
That
train?
is the train.
Yeah, the cabus.
Yes.
Bust my ass.
Cabussy? Very nice. Okay.
Okay, I see where I need to go now.
Yeah, so this one is just kind of figuring out, like, what the
How-
track looks like.
Yeah, figuring out how I'm gonna jump on.
Yeah,
The
so,
caboose.
so it actually is beneficial to be like, okay, we're gonna sit here and just kind of run through.
Yeah, it's actually good to test all this.
Oh, and the glass bottle is so tempting,
I know.
but I believe there we are. Yep. Oh,
No!
son of a.
Just kidding.
Kidding!
Just
It's
kidding, it was a
fine. It's
prank.
fine. It's
Haha.
fine. It's fine.
It's fine. You thought it was, but it wasn't.
Sometimes. It is the way it is.
Sometimes you get duped by a train.
Mhm.
That's simply the way of the video.
Okay, so. Yep. Yeah! Hell yeah, we did
You
it.
just hang out there.
We made it happen. Everything is working according to plan.
This had better work.
Well,
Slime
helicopter.
won't stand a chance making it through this train
has
unless I
glasses, too.
neutralize the aerial defenses.
How is the helicopter keeping up with
Good
the
thing I outfitted
speed
the
of the train?
RC chopper with a new cannon.
Lack of wind
Let's
resistance.
see. The X
how-
button drops bombs and the square button shoots forward.
It's like, just don't worry about it. It's a lack of wind resistance, so therefore it's just
Okay.
kind of...
Yeah.
Okay. Just trying to figure out.
I should bomb those missile launchers before things get ugly.
Oh, Marnie. Oh, Marnie. Oh, Marnie.
Marnie wants to
Don't
play the
get
game.
She kind of does. She wants to be on the screen. She wants to be a Twitch superstar. And she wants to stream Fortnite so she can justify getting back on her V-Bucks gambling kick.
That is very true. She has a gambling addiction, and I would be a bad mother to encourage it.
But at the same time, it's highly exploitable.
At the same time, it's generational trauma. She got it from her mommy.
Aww.
And that's why I don't play gacha games.
I should probably stop trying to get you into Star Rail, in which case.
Probably, but I do think that one's probably going to be a little bit
Things
more
get ugly.
reasonable than others.
Yeah. It seems like it's a fun game. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't. I've spent a little money on it, but like, it was money commensurate to the amount of hours I've plugged into it for fun.
Yeah.
I've yet to hit the point where I feel like I have to.
Yeah. That's good. That's always a good sign.
Yeah, but this ain't to advertise Star Rail. So just to keep it fair and balanced, if you play Star Rail, you will get a terrible disease.
Yes.
Star Rail chat is not banned.
Yeah. The amount that we talked about it is it. That's it. That's all we get.
I gotta watch it.
Out of here.
Okay, so it's bullet hell time.
Yeah, and
Straight up just
I started paying attention to my health after I'd already taken maybe 2 hits that particular run.
Yeah.
You simply must pay attention to your health.
Simply
It's
not.
different.
This day and age.
I don't know why that in particular did that to me, but God, I need to play a tabletop game so bad right now. It's
Yeah.
been so long.
Yeah, I know the
Yeah.
feeling. I mean, I'm right there with you. It's been almost as long for me.
Yeah. You've like had a couple of sessions. You've had 1 or 2 campaigns more than I have. And I've been very envious the whole time.
You've been hungry.
I have.
But I also want to get into DMing, and if I could just figure out the angle that works for my brain, you'll be in one.
Oh yeah, I'm excited.
Well, fun.
And also, I'm going to be one of the participants in the
Triangle
game.
Agency?
Yeah, the Triangle Agency game hosted by Caleb. I
What?
paid for that reward, so
Yeah.
Holy shit.
whenever he's not so busy doing things that I think were just recently announced,
God.
he'll
Yeah.
start thinking about that.
Caleb Hewitt is now picking up for the previous author of the Minecraft book series.
That's incredible.
Yep. So,
Good for him.
He hasn't been on the
It's
channel,
great.
but he's friend of the channel.
Yes.
the other thing
I've-
is a cool guy and a cool author.
I've met him once or twice, and he's very sweet.
Yeah. Can attest. Good vibes.
And also, he's the creative director of Triangle Agency, which I'm the art director for.
Exactly!
That's explains. Awesome.
That's why I got it up.
Yeah.
You're doing pretty well.
Yeah, I think we're doing okay here.
This is it! The final stretch!
It's the different weapons reload at different times, and I can use them way more often than I think I can.
Yeah. Which is, you know, proper bullet hell behavior.
Yeah.
Finley
There we go.
strikes again! Yes, the aerial
That was
defenses
nice
are
and smooth.
down! Now it's all up to Sly to finish the job!
The very long.
So I should probably mention, like, it's been a minute since we were able to get back on this. And there's been no particular reason because we've all had the desire. It's just, like, we had Stitch, which we really wanted to, like, get through because it was nice and short and sweet. And I really wanted to get a game.
Yeah.
And,
Ryan was traveling for a while, and I didn't want to do this without you.
yeah. Some of these games, like, we are not... I mean, Friends Day is now the three of us. It's
Yes.
not, like... Doing it with just one or two just seems wrong.
So we're just watching that guy get beat to shit by a bear. I'm gonna steal his
Oh my
coins now.
god.
Maybe next time don't fight a bear.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, there are only a couple of things you can do with bears, and you got to be sure you know what kind of bear you're dealing with.
Yeah, that is very, very true.
Because you can hug a lot of different kinds of bears under very specific circumstances. But there is no bear you should get into a fight with. Unless, like, that's your thing, in which case there are some bears where, yeah, but others where, no, you die. Unless you're into that and they're willing to offer, like, there's also, I mean, there's layers, there's nuance. Anyway, support your local bears.
This
Please
is
support your local bears.
gone places. This is just gone places.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Don't worry about it.
It's surprisingly focused conversation material for us right now.
You're not wrong.
I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong.
What's Murray up to in Canada?
Oh, you
Murray's in
know,
town.
Tim Hortons.
Definitely Tim Hortons.
That's all, like, I don't know much about Canada. But, that's one of them.
Evidenced by the fact that we just sort of said Tim Hortons and nodded.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all just kind of quietly agreed that that's what we're talking about.
We all quietly agreed. Tim Hortons.
Yes.
Yeah, I've only been to Canada for roughly 12 hours, so I don't have a great grasp of the country.
Yeah, I don't even have that.
Yeah.
We'll need this hand car to chase down Iron Horse
Stuck
number
overnight
3.
at a port.
But for the time being, it's all
next
fenced
morning.
in.
No problem.
Yeah.
I'll tear that fence apart.
Ahoy!
The metal's too
Taylor.
resilient for my bones
Ah.
or your muscle.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
So, for this job,
Welcome aboard.
we're going to have to rely on a stronger force. The love of a mother for her child.
Oh no.
You got something to tell me?
Yes, I've had the good fortune of locating 2 juvenile bear cubs. If you put them together inside that fence, they'd surely start fighting. Bears at that age
What?
are particularly antisocial. Noise
Bentley,
from the
this is your
swamp
plan?
should bring
He's a
their
fucking
mother around to
sociopath.
free the
Swear to
angry
God.
I get ya.
Wild.
That big mama bear will be able to smash the fence no problem to free her cubs.
That's correct.
Larry, I
Beware,
have something
cubs,
to confess.
for you are
I
hunted
need you
by
to be
the
complicit in my new bear finding ring. God.
It's going to be very lucrative.
Oh my god.
Whoa, hey.
Roll
hey,
back.
hey.
And now we're just going to gently lift him. I say as we smash our foot straight down next to him and just plop him in our arms. Overhanded. Overhanded with an underhanded maneuver.
Hi, Carmelita. I promise this isn't poaching.
It's akin to poaching, but it is not explicitly poaching related.
Yeah.
We're just taking this bear and pushing it somewhere else.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Get it.
I understand that
Oh,
this
fuck.
is technically
I can't
illegal.
believe that. Wait, Carmelita, is she invincible? I can't punch her.
Oh my god.
Fight
Can
her.
never punch a queen.
Oh no. Oh no.
Good work, Murray. I'll send you
Oh,
the
good, it saved me
coordinates
at
to
first,
next
buddy.
bear cub.
Yeah.
Good work, Murray. He says as Murray lays dying
Right.
in the streets.
Die, Bentley.
Bentley. Yeah, great work, buddy.
I honestly feel like one cub should be enough, but the game doesn't want to acknowledge that.
No,
This game is lacking in bear science.
it wouldn't let it be that easy.
No, absolutely not. We need to, so they will fight.
I love just like tiptoeing to a guy and then just fucking walloping him in the back of the skull.
Oh, yeah, just
Just
wailing.
Just
really wrestling and wrangling them.
Okay, I gotta be sly for that.
Yeah. Just remember where
Yeah,
the
there's-
prop plane is.
There's two kinds of thieves. Two kinds of ways to disarm someone.
Sorry to say it, but the other cub is somewhere in this bear cave. Be
Found it.
careful, Murray.
Thanks to the big arrow, I found it.
This is my bear cub now.
Oh my god! It's right there!
It's fine. It's fine.
He swoops right out.
Oh my
This
god!
child is ours now.
This is the worst theft you've ever committed.
I know, this is maybe the worst thing I've ever done.
I am your father
Oh,
now!
I can run while holding it, thank God.
It's so
I love
hot.
you, my new son! Hi, Judge. It isn't what it looks like, even though it's exactly what it looks like.
It is not our proudest moment.
That was beautiful. Just like a nature
Beautiful.
documentary.
We're just
Only
like
more
Edward.
violent.
We're just like a nature documentary.
All of that was just to free up a little, old-timey
Literally, yeah. To break up a little time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what a cool normal plan, Bentley.
Yeah,
What an awesome, not complicated, weird plan.
he's a fucking brain genius.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I guess it's...
That's why you're the guy at the computer, or whatever.
That's why they pay me the big bucks.
That's true. Question mark?
Well, maybe I was still supposed to be Murray so I could carry that thing somewhere. I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, I'm going after that clue.
Yeah.
I have to eat that.
Yeah.
There he
clue.
is.
It's like
Sly Klooper.
Sly pooper. Haha.
He's the Klooper Pooper.
Haha. Got him.
Got him!
Got I'm joining in too. Got him.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ. There's something wrong with all of us.
Oh yeah.
It's not true.
There's something wrong with you too.
I'm
Uh-huh. Sure.
It's normal for Ryan.
You're here. I don't think you get to say that.
It's normal for me.
He says normal for Ryan. That is an entirely different...
Okay, you know what? That's fair. I hadn't considered that possibility. This is our normal, but it is not normal.
Yeah,
It's normal
you
for
get it.
creatures.
Oh, 29 of 30.
Yeah, I'm really mad.
Oh, where could you be? You pesky little. Where could it be? I don't know what this character is.
Luke Skywalker wondering where C-3PO is.
Yeah. 3PO! Oh, where could he be? Oh god.
Wow, that was beautiful. C-3PO, I've mentioned this before, but I think C-3PO is one of like two things that I like and remember about Star Wars.
It is one of the two correct things to like and remember about Star Wars.
Yeah.
It's just how I am and feel whenever I am interacting with Star Wars. I'm just like, oh my god, oh dear.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like that would be entirely your jam.
I'm just, yeah.
You're not you're not really better than this, but you really feel like you need to be somewhere else. You're not equipped for this.
I'm gayer than this, that's for sure.
And your arm is always different colors.
Yeah, that's true.
That is true. It's just also really
Sometimes you just got a weird arm, you know?
Yeah.
I personally like to disassemble Ryan and like assemble him into a backpack within a net
Yes, that is very.
and run around.
That's very Chewbacca of you.
Yeah, see,
It's
exactly.
it's useful.
Right, the second iron horse train is coming too fast. You might not have
You
time
can
to
store your
jump on
groceries
top.
in my mouth, but
Relax,
watch out.
Stanley. There's more
I
than
might
one
eat
way to
some.
get on top of that caboose.
There's more than one way to get on top of that caboose.
Relax, Bentley.
I'm really surprised that I got that.
There has been
Nice.
precisely one way which we have seen
The
how
other
to get on top of
clockwork
that
lug should
caboose.
be hooked into the
Yeah,
engine's first.
it's true.
Sneak your way up there and grab it.
So like, I feel like Sly doesn't. I think he needs to think through that statement just like a little bit better, is all, you know?
I do love a train level.
Yeah.
Anywhere, anytime. Put me on a train, and anything can happen.
Damn, I was trying to get too close to him so I could pickpocket him, and I just, in my hubris,
It's too
fucked it
hard
up.
to pickpocket on a train. It's well, no, it being crowded.
It probably would have been
technically be a
possible
problem.
where I was. I just.
Yeah.
Sly, this is a sneaking mission. Hello, Crow.
Hi, Crow.
And yes, it is a Friend's Day Eve. It's more likely than you think. I don't, you know, the origin of that meme is in my head way too often, you know? Like, it probably shouldn't be. And it is. And it's going to continue to be. Ow.
I hurt myself.
It's okay.
Please, there's on the train. Sorry, something about that's like really
See
funny
how
to
many
me.
missile launchers there
Canada
were
is
attached
known
to
for
the
its
train
lasers,
cars.
you know?
I don't
It's
mind
just
saying
like,
that it
people
took
work
some
here.
real finesse on my part
What are
to
they
deal
supposed
with
to do?
fences.
The higher ups has called another freaking laser.
Just lasers everywhere.
Another laser trap.
It's like, like in Canada, it's just occupational hazard. Mooses, maple syrup avalanches, and laser grids.
It's true.
laser grid.
On occasion, Tim Hortons. Again, I'm only saying that because I'm just trying to list things that are in Canada that I know of.
Right.
Hortons.
Oh,
Don't worry, we just got to see under the train.
we did.
We got to have train sight.
I was hoping there were better secrets over here than just, oh look, you got inside now, good for you.
Oh, look. Look at the cool guy over here. Got inside the train.
Don't worry about it. You didn't see nothing.
Oh.
Oh god.
Hey, somebody's dinner. Oh, destroyed. That's so sad.
Wait.
Oh, he does a funny little cartoon scramble.
He does.
Yeah.
Knocked off the train. That's cute. Wily Coyote.
It's really important. I think that animation is the whole reason why they wanted to make these games.
Yeah, they really, really wanted to make a cartoon game. That guy's asleep on the job. I think.
You should suffer for it.
He's just blinking. Oh wait, there he goes.
Yeah.
Took him a little bit.
he just kind of falls asleep with his eyes open sometimes, which is a normal thing.
They're so tired. Oh my god, your fucking little backward sleep is so funny.
Right?
Yeah. Oh. Okay, that's what this is all about.
No!
Oh fuck! Oh
Well-
shit! Oh fuck!
Oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck. Oh,
It's
shit,
fine.
oh, shit.
It's fine. You can take him. You can take him. It's fine.
Apparently so. What the fuck?
You got.
That was
That was pretty good luck
surprisingly
there.
long. Yeah.
While you did very much die, you had very good luck.
Yeah. Oh, they're making me start over.
Ouch. Harsh.
Oh well, I kind of expected that.
Okay, so when their heads are down, I guess you can just walk right through their light and jump over the bottles.
Yeah, you don't want to touch the bottles because they'll break and make noise.
They break so easily. I get... Okay, here's my thing. There are only so many ways to break a bottle, and those kinds of bottles take a little bit of work. And all Sly has to do is just like nudge them with his foot.
I don't mind saying that it took some real finesse on my part to deal with the defenses.
It's just sugar.
Hard.
It's just sugar glass made from malted maple syrup. Again, it's just
I shouldn't be
Canadian
alive.
basic trivia.
I shouldn't be alive.
So this out.
Yes. Okay, it's time for the help.
Yeah.
It's time for Sleepy
That is
Boys.
not a lot of time to get through that.
Oh boy.
Yeah. But it's fine. You did it.
Fine. It's
Woohoo!
fine. Bodied, no big deal.
Clockworks.
Clockworks.
Something.
Yeah!
It's clockworks, all right.
What? Left and right.
That's awesome, dude!
Whatever it is, it's clockworks, and now it's ours.
Yeah,
think
Clockworks.
it's a long-
Okay, guys, this
Holy
is
I
shit.
it.
think it's a long.
Time to break into Iron
That-
Horse number
that
3
fucking
and carry
rule.
away the Clockwork stomach.
Operation
God.
Choo
Too
Choo.
fast to jump onto here in town, so we'll have to catch up with it on Murray's new handcar. Once
Murray's
we're in
new
position,
handcar.
Sly will hop aboard and make his way up to the engine. While he travels through the interior, I'll provide air support with my RC chopper. I've planned this as a textbook train robbery. If we all do our jobs right, what could possibly go
Textbook
wrong?
Why'd you say it that way, Bentley?
train robbery.
I'm asking. I'm looking for all angles.
I did a lot of research with one of my Bobcat friends online.
He and his gecko husband are just filled with ideas. Most of them absolute garbage, but
We are starting with Murray.
listen, Sucker Punch. Listen, if you ever need a Bentley, and the
Please.
old one isn't available,
All three of us are available.
We'll just do it.
Train to catch.
We'll just do it. It's fine.
like, fucking pay us, but we'll do it.
Yes, key point. Fucking pay us.
Got it. Strong work, Murray.
Yeah, sure. The Murray's strength knows no limit.
You're on, Sly. Break into that train and steal the clockwork stomach.
That Jean Basson's one strange guy. The Claw Gang divides up the clockwork parts, and he walks away with the stomach and lungs? It still creeps me out.
Get creeped out later when we aren't riding an antique handcar at breakneck speeds.
Good point. It's time for a train robbery.
Honestly, more games need a train robbery.
Yeah, there hasn't been a train robbery this good since Final Fantasy VIII at this point.
We've had a couple, like, we've
mean-
had a train invasion with Uncharted 2, we've had a train robbery with Red Dead Redemption 2, but, like, have you ever played the controls of Red Dead Redemption 2?
I mean, literally between Sly 2 and Final Fantasy VIII, what was there? There was
Nothing.
one game on the Xbox that had a sex scene in the train. And that was it.
I don't even know what that game was.
It was that vampire thing.
Oh, yeah, I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
From High Noon Studios. It's like
Yeah.
Bloodwatch or something. Pretty good game.
You know, I think they're oh, yeah.
Hey! You're using the
Whoa.
environment to your advantage, Sly.
Bye!
Ah!
Bye. Oh shit.
They don't notice you. It's fine. Oh, nope, they notice.
They definitely noticed me.
Damn. Yeah, when you kicked the guy in the head.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Look, you've already got some health back.
No big deal.
And now he's dead too. So now the only crimes you are truly guilty of are larceny and
Larceny.
and murder. But like it's
And
fine.
larceny.
And larceny.
And larceny.
Oh!
I love these little bits.
Yeah. That's what oh, there's Sean.
There he is.
Wow, that's a big boy.
He's a big guy.
Big
Ain't
old
nobody getting past me.
guy.
That there
Oh, I see.
clockwork stomach is as safe as a snowman in winter. I'd like to meet the varmint that's been looting my iron horse trains. By Jiminy, I get hot neath the collar just thinking about how I cut that boy down.
Man has never once thought about looking out his window.
I really... There's a piece of his design that I hadn't thought about until now that I'm now very upset with.
What is that?
Oh, well, hi, Neela.
Yeah,
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Hey Cooper, thought I might find you here. Just can't stay
Yeah?
away from these clockwork parts, can you?
Hi, Lindsay.
I just do it to meet exciting ladies like yourself.
If you'd like some excitement, why
Did I
not
say hi,
climb up
Judge?
on top of the train?
Hi, Judge.
I'm sure to get your heart pumping. Maybe
Hello.
even show you my new ride.
No thanks, Neela. I've seen enough already.
What's the problem, Poodle? Afraid you can't take me on? You'll have to call up your little friends for help.
Come in, little friends. Neela's got me pinned down. Any chance of air support? I've already launched the RC chopper. She won't know what hit her.
Come on, Cooper. Let's play. What in blazes?
I love how
What
she's
in
just
blazes?
depending on him being a toxic masculine person.
Bits of destruction.
Yeah. It's very much a... How you like my feminism, boys?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, to be fair, he is a crook.
Yeah, but it's still like...
And it was the 2000s.
Yeah, I've already had this whole thing about how she's designed to be the anti-Carmelita,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
and it's in very much a, like, pitting two different kinds of feminists against each other kind of way.
Yeah, it's a extremely oh god, Chloe and what's her face from Uncharted.
Nadine? No.
Oh, yeah.
The other
That
lady.
was Last of Us. That was Last of Us. It's just with the
It's like
maybe.
Ellen. No, not Ellen. Ellie. No, that's Last
Hell,
of Us.
that's the Last of Us, I know.
Uncharted character.
I'm just used to calling her my shark wife because in the fourth game, she becomes an NPC and she has an incredible ability to just pull grown men into the water and kill them immediately, which is, you know, unprecedented from her previous camera journalist.
That is.
Well, okay,
It's
so it's
cool.
Elena.
Elena!
Fisher, and Nadine comes up in like Lost Legacy and Uncharted 4. So.
That's right.
Yeah.
There was an 18 in Uncharted.
Hi, Sabrina.
Boy.
She had great big arms. She did. And I drew fan art of her and Chloe making out a few times.
That's so beautiful.
Indeed, those show up on the screensaver on your PC quite often.
Yeah.
The lip bite just happens a lot.
Yeah.
This is a... What? Oh no! Oh no!
It's beautiful.
That was some fancy flying.
I'm glad we all got out of
Whatever
Uncharted.
you say, poodle.
Yeah.
Drop
Yeah,
it.
I definitely got whatever you say. And also, Lindsay found out an adult human person of 37 years old doesn't know to vacuum, and I'm so tired. And as a 37, I must say, why? At 37, you should be very fascinated.
Murray was saying something, and now we'll never know what it was. Sorry.
Okay.
No, sorry. Clearly my priorities lie elsewhere. I'm very sorry.
It's fine.
Stuck camera.
Don't camera.
That was 37. 37 out of 10.
Yes, you are 37.
I am a 37. But yeah, like,
True.
how can you be at that age and not at least think about having a vacuum cleaner? Final level of the Hitman reboots is literally this. Literally this. I need to play Hitman 3. I need to finish Hitman 2. Lindsay, I gotta do it. Look,
Yeah,
Murray,
I'm surprised you haven't played Hitman 3, actually.
they're really good games, and I think I just got kind of confused by the whole like pricing and distribution of the third game because like
Yeah, it was weird.
they had since gone independent, separate from WB Games, and that involved a lot of like shuffling of store pages. So, but it's like no matter the price, it's usually worth it. Like IO Interactive makes a damn fine Hitman game.
Yeah, Bald Man Dress Up Game. It seems like a good one. I haven't played it in probably ever. Because it's just...
Not your kind of game to play.
I just don't do it.
I don't do that. Well, would you would you like to
video
watch
games.
other people doing that?
Yeah, I mean, I love to sit in for a Hitman. See what kind of wacky hijinks Agent 47 has gotten himself into this time.
Oh yeah. Well, I gotta pencil that in because I do need an excuse to like beat it.
Yeah, I actually completely forgot that you never finished.
I want to. I just kept getting distracted. Like, they are very great little toy box games.
Yeah, exactly.
You can do all sorts of stuff. There are all sorts of ways to play it, but I don't think it's one of those games I can play whilst a more narrative-driven series is holding my attention.
Yeah, it seems like it's a very fun little, like, playhouse.
Yeah.
But, it's more of a playhouse than...
Also,
from what I've seen, anyway.
pretty much. Also, Crow did help out with getting you caught up in what happened during that little bit. And that's Murray heard Bentley call Sly Poodle, was like, guys, really, while you're working? That's what you missed, Clark. Don't worry, there's absolutely no facetiousness to that. Besides, it's what we want to hear anyway. Level design and game design. Oh.
That's true, Tim Rogers.
I'm never going to sit there and be like, hey, Tim Rogers, when's your next fucking video coming out? But also, I am super eager to see what the next thing is going to be, because I've watched nearly everything, and I watch every single hour I can get my hands on. And I just want him to make more videos. But also, yes. Where the fuck is your video? Compliment.
Yes.
How do I communicate that in the same way while also communicating that I will wait as long as it takes? Give me the Raj. Roger me, Tim.
Cool, I got to skip the last puzzle because I keep directions instead.
Never thought I'd see the day when his stomach got turned into a tool of evil.
Looks like John Bassan's wised up and bolted the stomach down. We'll have to crack the engine block to get it free.
Then that's just what we'll do. A well-placed bomb down the train's smokestack will knock it loose. Just make sure to take some cover.
Not so fast, chum. The clockwork part is mine. They will all
Listen, if Tim
be
Rogers wants to do a
mine.
video on silent bomber in any capacity, or bomber.
Come on, baby, hold together.
Neil is sounding a little different.
Well, thanks for coming by, Lindsay.
See the rotator coupling?
Get some good sleep.
Sleep well, Lindsay.
He likes to explode things really hard.
Mm-hmm.
Playing bullet hell.
I know you do.
I have been so hungry. I have... Most of the bullet hells I own and actively try to play are on the Switch, and I just have an arcade stick sitting in my Amazon shopping cart, ready. I just can't take the plunge.
What is holding you back?
Money.
Oh, well.
I have it, and I don't wish to spend it.
Right.
You won't
The agony.
That's,
Not the Cooper
Yeah.
gang, not
That's-
Interpol,
that's
not
understandable.
anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Stand
Famous
clear,
plight.
Sly. This might
Yeah.
be messy.
Mhm.
One day, it will be mine. And it's fine.
Sly! Sly! You okay?
Cool.
Sure am.
Got an upset stomach on my hands, but other than that, I feel great.
Hi-oh. Good job, bud.
My tummy hurts, and I'm being so brave about it.
The gang and I had pulled
Yeah.
off the impossible. We'd successfully robbed all of John
but it
Bassan's
gives like
iron
a
horse
50
trains,
for how
and we
great
were
he's
walking
being.
away with 3, count them, 3 clockwork parts. And as a bonus, we shut down spice distribution in all of North America. Needless to say, we were pretty pleased with ourselves. Can't say the same for Carmelita. Once again, the framed policewoman had to run from the cops. Which was fun at first, but I'm starting to feel a little sorry for her. I mean, what if they replaced Carmelita with someone else? I don't want another cop on my tail. She's a big part of why this is all fun. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to clear her name. Some way other than turning myself in.
Because that's just not going to happen.
That's absolutely not gonna happen.
Now, we do have one more clue bottle
Ooh.
We do.
in the last episode, and I'll leave it to you to decide.
Oh, I will absolutely search for it if you help me find a guide.
Okay.
Ooh.
Guide in the searching.
Yes.
Help find a guy to tell you where it is.
No, I don't want a video guide.
That
I
sounds
never
terrible.
want a video guide.
I'm just going to fart about for a bit while Robin does some research. See what we
Yeah.
can find in the process.
The problem is... I have a text guide. And I don't want a text guide.
Who doesn't want to text a guy?
I don't want to text a guy.
That tracks.
Mm-hmm. Famously.
Let's see. Come on. Tell me where I can find. Oh, goodness. The coffee? Yes. We're going to keep our ears out. This includes the chats to a certain extent.
Yes, if anyone hears the twinkly, please let me know. I'm gonna try and cover a wide area, but there's bound to be places that I will miss.
Gathering to the high ground, I see. Here, let me also pull up a guy.
That is entirely up to you, my friend.
And I do think Crow has a valid point. Like, as much as anyone might want to see Mila and Carmelita making out, Carmelita deserves better and is a cop at the same time, which is like plus and minus a few hundred points.
I know, it sucks when, like, one of the only 2 women characters in your game is a cop, and also you pitted them against each other. And also they are both chasing after the same romantic interest. It's just such a fucking, like, oh, come on.
Yeah, it's like how...
I can't even fan fiction with any of this.
Right.
Like, I can't even pretend like any of this is... come on.
Okay, so some potential candidates are a couple of bottles in the bear cave, which is near the prop line.
Yes.
So you're not far from there, actually.
Oh yeah, I'm there. I was gonna try and get this booby-trapped treasure back to base, but that's not happening. So, we can do this. I've been in here before.
I'm also trying to make sure of any that might be in interior locations.
Yes.
So I believe... if I remember correctly, okay, so... there are ones in John Bison's cabin, a couple of those cabins, actually.
I will check the cabin next. That was that whole cave, and nothing. Yeah.
Do this.
I'm just clicking.
Oh, I hear a twink every time Sly talks.
I bet you do.
Both ladies are missing the forest for the trees, like the dramatic irony of the necessity for stealth, meaning they don't know how Bentley and Sly talk to one another.
Right.
Yeah.
Just a lot of problems all the way around, you know?
Really unfortunate. No one knows what they're missing.
It's a comedy of errors when no one's laughing.
Tell you who's screaming though. My cat.
I think she needs a rescue.
Yeah, I think she's stuck in the bedroom again.
Bobby!
No.
Barney!
Barney,
Barney, come back.
Oh, Barney, come back. It's very hard. You don't understand.
I don't. It's true.
It's not that cabin, because that's the cabin where the vault is.
Let's see. through. And it looks like the potentials are, of course, the cabins, but also like way up high on the mountain. Above the electrical entrance to one of the train tunnels, the bear caves. Let's see. I wonder, does this game doesn't have like blueprints the way the first game does, right?
Right, as far as I'm aware.
Okay, I have a map pulled up.
There's
right
a
here.
map.
There's a map. Yeah.
Some guy
let
made a map?
me- Some fucking guy making a map.
I
And
love a
found
map.
it. Yeah, let me
Love a
share
map.
this map of. I'm gonna share this official map of Canada with everyone.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'll share it with the chat also, so everybody can study Canada.
I love to study Canada.
It's good. This will come up on the geography test next week, so I want you all to be prepared.
Listen, we're all ready.
I believe in you. You're all great students, and I know you're gonna go really far.
But also, if you fail, you will have to repeat the grade.
You will have to. I have no control over that. I'm really sorry.
That's just the way it works.
Yeah.
It's just the way I tried talking to the principal, but he wouldn't meet with me. So.
That's how it is on this bitch of an earth.
Okay. First I'm sharing it with the faculty. I don't know why I'm keeping this bit for so long.
No, like we have to. Ooh, here's a potential.
Here we go.
This one's kind of off next to this little cabin with all the bear traps at the wall.
Oh, okay, that is exactly where I am, I think.
Yeah, it's a little off to the side, so it might be a little out of range, but also.
Oh, I hear it! I hear it! I hear it! This is the one! This is
Hell
the
yes.
one. Yes! There she is! We've done it!
Hell yeah.
I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, we were ready.
Absolutely. Here we go. Okay.
30!
Wait,
Alright, and remember,
this is a map of Canada.
this is Canada.
This is Canada.
It's smaller than you think it is.
Yeah, everybody
Just
says
based
it's
on the way
big,
people talk
and
about it.
yeah, like all the talk about its size, complete lie, utter lie.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Propaganda.
just a matter of perspective. You know, it's like, you know, what's big to one person is different than like America. It's like with sodas here.
Canada,
That's true. It's like
yes, I
with
can.
drink sizes.
I'm not yet emotionally repressed enough to qualify as a pleasure to have in class. No, I think with regard to this particular channel, if you're emotionally repressed, you're not a pleasure to have in this class. So don't worry, you succeed on this one.
Yeah.
But you do need to study Canada.
You do need to study for next week's geography test.
Oh, Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Talk about a show that I technically miss, but also it traumatized and horrified me.
Oh god, yeah.
What?
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, Canada was basically a showcase of Canadian cartoons on Cartoon Network, I believe. There was a little bit of a Canadian animation renaissance.
Wait, keep talking about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in the early to mid 90s, there were a couple of shows. Like Bob and Margaret was on Comedy Central for a time, although I think it started on Cartoon Network's like adults or not.
It was before Adult Swim, but
Yeah.
it was on their like after hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when they would play a lot of late night stuff, like Late Night Toonami before Adult Swim really became a thing. And they would showcase some of the weirder, grosser cartoons that came out of Canada. My personal favorite being The Cat Came Back, which I've played for Lark, and there is just something delightfully unsettling and grotesque about a lot of Canadian animation.
Yeah, that's certainly true.
Just unhinged shit, and I love it. Yeah, cheap Boards of Canada license stuff. So like, these were governmentally funded sicko cartoons.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
they were good and weird.
Like not quite Mike and Spike's Twisted Animation Festival, but
Yeah, there was one about, like, cavemen and the evolution of man that always scared the shit out of me. Because it had this, like, drum sound effect between the shorts that just, like, you came to know was essentially the sound of death. And it scared the shit out of me.
right. It's yeah, that sounds about right actually. It's love using tax money to make weird shit. Yeah, it's so good. Why be emotionally repressed when you can be emotionally depressed? Good point, actually.
Very good point. You have to feel your feelings. You have to allow for emotions.
Please allow. Do you want me to mark off parts on this map that you visited?
We have done it!
We have done it.
We have done
Oh,
it. That
you
was
did
it.
it! Oh,
We are
cool.
after the vault now.
Yeah.
I was
Which
too busy
means-
looking at the map of Canada.
You were too busy studying.
I was too busy studying and not partying. I'm sorry.
Hello, Marnie. You're a problem.
Marnie, that's...
That is your whole ass in the way. Here we go.
Trying to pickpocket these people, and there's your tail. Marnie's ass indeed.
Marnie loves to be a streaming star.
That's so true.
I really...
You show her whole ass.
She wants to show her.
No! Why did you have to say it that way?
She doesn't view it as like anything gross. That's just what cats do.
That's true. She's just like, this is what we do. We're cats.
Just because we superimpose our own disgusting, sick perversions onto it doesn't mean that they view it that way.
That's true.
They just
They're like, smell my butt so you know what I'm all about.
exactly, which is a much simpler way of doing things that I don't think would work for humans.
Not
Yeah.
for humans, no.
No.
I think that would cause more problems than solve them.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Oh, I butthole talk. Really. Just randomly mentioning this to the roommate walking through the room.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to know a fun fact about dogs?
Yes.
Yes.
What's a fun fact about a dog that you know?
Dogs have scent glands in their butts.
That they
two
do.
on each side, and they can get impacted. And so if your dog is scooting their butt a lot, or nipping at their butt, or chewing like it might be itchy, you should visit your veterinarian.
Because they might have
They might have a problem.
swollen butt glands.
Yeah,
They
they
might
might
need to be
be.
displaced.
Yeah. Some dogs need some dogs need a hand.
Yeah.
Because they're just fucked up. And that's just the way it is. It's okay. We're all a little fucked up.
I mean, I know people who make that claim, so
Mm-hmm.
like
Mhm.
I get it.
Yeah. Anyway, I learned how to do that today. That's my fun fact.
Expressing your glands is not necessarily what they mean by expressing yourself, but if it gets you to where you're going,
Yeah.
It's a lot messier, I will tell you that.
yeah.
Yeah.
And smellier.
I've heard it's very smelly.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's in the Northeast.
Oh dear.
Anyway, we can stop.
Well, anyway, bye everybody.
Yeah.
Weren't right up
Thanks
against
for having me.
Random acts of violence were popping up like weeds.
Oh.
And the Northern Lights, well,
Violence.
they just weren't right. One night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next, gone. In Nunavut Bay, I overheard talk between Jean Besson and his mysterious partner Arpeggio. Somehow, those two are behind it all. Tracking the source of the disturbance was easy. By simply following the lights, we were led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Besson's presence and that he was in possession of the clockwork talons. The Thieves Raccoonus makes numerous references to the talons slicing through plates of steel. A skilled lumberjack like Besson could clear a forest in hours while wielding the artifacts. Those talons have got to go, both to finally do away with clockwork and to save the environment from his twisted sense of progress. The world just doesn't need to make space for another strip mall.
This guy's got a lot of body parts. I like the tiny little E.
E.
I'd like to see a cat.
Oh, I sure seen one.
Yeah, she's guest starring, actually sitting with us,
This is very good.
right behind us, like just. She's our SGD King couch.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm very
She just
happy
bit
to
me.
have her.
Marty, can you read the chat?
No. She can look at it. Yes,
That's so sad.
we're technically doing an eco-terrorism on eco-terrorists.
Yes.
Okay, so here's what we know. One, Arpeggio's blip is on its way to pick up a battery from Jean Bisson. And two, the only way we'll get a crack at Arpeggio's clockwork brain is by finding a way to sneak aboard his blip.
But before we do that, we'll need to snag the clockwork talons off Jean Besson. Time is short and we've got a lot to accomplish.
True, but first things first. This
Yeah,
lumber camp
but
isn't on any
still
of my
do
maps.
this.
I need you to poke around and take some recon photos. They'll help to get my sensors oriented.
No problem. Recon photos, I got covered.
In anticipation of the icy climate, I took the liberty of modifying your
Icy
cave.
climate.
It can now separate into two smaller caves, useful for ice climbing. Try ascending to the top of that sheet
Ice
of
climbing.
ice.
Oh,
Just
cool
jump and
reference.
hit the circle button to dig in.
It's absolutely a reference, you're right.
It's such a cool reference. I also love them. I also love Nana and Popo.
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Ow! I just hate it when a gigantic bus-sized bird just comes in and whacks you in the back of the head.
Yeah, like it was doing in the previous level as well.
It's terrible.
Love to get my shit knocked around by a big ass bird.
Here we go!
Here we
Oh,
go.
look at your little climate! It's like a nice climate.
It's good to see my cane upgrade perform
so
so well in the
proud.
field. Now scout the area. I could
It's so
really use
safe.
reconnaissance.
Could be using better footwear, but
Yeah.
you know.
Neat
at this
cleats.
point. Yeah,
Cleats.
need cleats.
Neat cleats on them feet.
Mm-hmm. I'm always
Cleats
saying
for the
this.
peeps.
Neat cleats.
Oh, outhouse.
Oh.
Oh! Oh! Yikes.
Oh, that was trash.
That's the power of PlayStation 2, baby!
That was sort of some Looney Tunes shit.
It
Yeah.
really was.
Yeah.
And it's just some wood, like, what's it gonna do
Just-
really?
Just some wood.
Just some discs of wood.
Very heavy wood.
Nah, all wood is the same heft.
What's
Oh!
that?
Like, it's just wood. It's really heavy
okay.
as a tree, and then as soon as you chop it, it just becomes instantly light. That's how it works. That's
mine.
physics. Exactly. Like, you can't put a tree in your pocket, but you can put a stack of 99 wood.
Is that 99 wood in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Hi-yo.
Okay, my knees are knocking in the lark ad nauseum,
Knees are knocking.
but I'm doing it for a good reason.
Won't you ask them? Sorry. Anyway. Look at
That's
this
Larkin.
picture of Jack.
Oh, it's Jack.
Yeah, we gotta look at Jack.
Yeah. He's
Regrettably, Jack must be looked at.
You got it.
Regrettably?
regrettably.
Not regrettably.
Nice.
Not at all. Look at
No.
it. Like, hold on.
Jack is imperative.
Imperatively.
Just gonna, like, while we're collecting clue bottles, just, look at this cat. Look at this big, handsome boy. This gorgeous man. Just absolutely glorious.
He's
Don't
the-
worry about the game. Everybody shut up about the game. Look at Jack.
Yeah, who gives a shit what I'm doing? Look at Jack.
Yeah, look at that.
Jack. Look at Jack.
Look at Jack. Look at Jack.
We see one bean. Just a single bean.
In singular being. Singular being.
Singular, singular.
Yeah!
I love to be seen.
Cute. I guess. I guess that's true.
We're all just vibing now. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We're just having ourselves a great time.
Yeah.
A gay old time.
Good time.
Right.
Having a good time. I just wanted to pickpocket this guy because I saw he had the glowy.
Yeah.
I was looking for a picture of Chucky.
Oh, that's also very important.
Very important.
Yeah.
Gotta get pictures of Chucky.
Yeah, figured. Yeah. Chucky.
Need some chubstitch.
There's a little chuppage going on.
Chucky. There he is. Polite. Hands folded.
Look at the boy.
Oh. Oh.
I wish to see the boy. Oh, he's beautiful.
Okay. 1 second. We'll make sure.
I almost fell into the water because of that flash.
Yeah. It's a problem.
Chuppy's more important.
Look at that chup.
Yeah.
That is a chup.
Yeah. It's Chups all around.
Yeah.
Just grade A chup.
Grade A chuppage.
I love to look at the cats.
He's so polite. He's listening attentively, being a good conversationalist.
No. Well.
Wow.
Video games. Video games.
Video games
Video
know
games.
how to make everything rewarding.
Video James is my best friend.
He has never done me wrong.
Yeah.
It was my own damn fault for pressing the wrong button, but Jesus.
Chucky
still
is
very
a little
fun.
bit like Jonathan Frakes, inviting you to consider the possibilities of something that might be considered beyond belief. I certainly think of. I've always envisioned. Oh my god. I'm blanking on his name. Voice of Chuppy. The guy who played Miles Crave.
David Hyde Pierce.
Thank you,
Yes.
David Hyde Pierce.
Oh, perfect.
As the voice of Chuppy. But I do agree. Have you ever had red food?
Consider.
God. I will consider. Sorry, this is what I'm thinking about now. I'm thinking about Chuppy introducing the concepts.
That was very good.
I am now also sitting here just kind of marveling at the fact that when it comes to cats, we have two classifications of food: wet and dry.
It's true.
And I feel like we as humans will never really appreciate that.
It's true. We don't really categorize our food that way. We
Like-
don't have wet and dry foods.
Like, we have handheld and not handheld food, which does often, but not always, I cannot stress this enough, not always correlate in the same way as wet and dry.
No, absolutely not.
Ever been so desperate to go into a room only to realize you didn't want it that much once you're in?
Because I've been watching a lot of Twilight Zone with my folks. I'm also sort of having sort of Rod Serling Chuppy in my head.
That's
yeah,
very
exactly. Consider this. He already has sort of a little suit and tie pattern, or not a suit and tie, but like a little. He's got a
Got a
outfit.
suit.
He's ready. He's ready for the screen, the silver screen.
I feel like,
He is a little jam.
just for reference, here's a chopstick. So you can gauge for yourself. Like a little white collar shirt, the gray suit, very classy, very understated. You know.
He's already in like grayscale for the
Exactly.
most part.
Very classy.
So, very classy.
Consider, if you will, a dish of water. An ordinary necessity, not out of the ordinary. But our story tonight explores the possibility of that dish being 4 inches to the left. This is beyond belief.
He's beyond.
Meow, 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 meow.
What do you think cat science fiction is like?
Vegetarianism.
Every door leads inside.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like what feline Ray Bradbury is cooking up.
Yes.
Ray Cadbury? Can do better than that.
Ray Bradbury.
Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you.
Oh no! Wait. There we go. Okay. There we go. It's fine now.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Cats play PT and get very anxious about it.
I mean, that's normal.
Yeah.
I also feel that way.
Yeah, that's.
It's Ray Bradbury.
Thank you, Crow.
Look behind you. I said, look behind you. Oh my god. PT is one of the few things that humans and cats can share anxiety about.
Yes.
Oh, I bet a good cat science fiction horror story would be about one day you discovered a cat in the house, but no matter where you look, you never find another cat. I would be scared if I read that. If I was
Terrified.
like, I would. I'd be thinking like, oh, where is it though?
Just constantly
Is it
looking.
Is it real? Is it just in my head? That would scare me.
The scent that wouldn't be remembered.
This is just a little insight about what I think I would be like as a cat, which is paranoid, apparently.
I love that.
Thanks.
The only
I
difference
mean,
is,
I'm
I'm
a
reasonably sure Jack discovering a weird Eraserhead baby in PT immediately tries to eat it. Yeah.
Yeah, Chuppy also would definitely.
Listen, we share a lot of the same anxieties, but not some. Some?
That's true. Some are opportunities.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Mealtime.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is the thing that I'm supposed to be taking a picture of. Not I have to be here in order to take pictures. Distinct difference.
Oh yeah, that is a distinct.
It is recon time, so it makes sense, but also, why not just...
Yeah.
Why not just go to there?
Yeah.
Why not just... Why not just... Ah. Rude.
Wow, you got walloped.
Yeah. He had a wind up
Sorry.
and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
sorry
haven't
that
been
happened.
through all these things
That was real sort of wacky cartoon moments.
Jack fears not man nor God and is sharp on 5 of his 6 not sex ends, and I can open doors. It's weird that Automod wasn't there for you this time.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Could have saved you.
Fascinating. My sensors detect a Wi-Fi link to that boat. It must be piloted by computer.
Jack is piloted by computer. That's fascinating.
I love to
Never
be
heard of
piloted
such
by
a thing.
computer.
That's scary. That's also science fiction.
I like to be piloted by computer to a well-known food place.
It's a shame that Bentley didn't ask you for pictures of the Borealis because it's so beautiful.
Right?
It is.
It's just right there and nobody's commenting.
Nobody's even commenting on it.
Oh!
Oh. Look at a bear.
Bear.
Bear. Noted.
Too far away.
Oh.
No, I'm waiting for it to not be behind a thing.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
This place is bear
I was in
country, all
control.
right.
It's okay.
Got a little
Interesting.
sassy wall.
He's putting out a
Yeah.
slight radio signature.
Professor Oak would like this one center of the frame.
Yes. But he wouldn't
Would.
appreciate that it's from behind.
Yeah.
He would deduct points for that.
He would
He
worry.
would say, "You were close."
Yeah, and then he would worry that the Pokemon, I mean bear, would be self-conscious.
Uh-huh.
That's also true. I bet if you throw an apple, I bet if you enrage the bear.
Oh, yeah.
In photographs.
I'm pretty sure we can enrage the bear, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we have to.
I don't think we
do
need to
anything
touch
special to raise the bear.
Attention. Bear.
Bear. Yeah, really. It's like, hey, Bentley, there's a bear.
It's not even the bear.
It's just a bear.
Yeah.
It disappoints Pokemon to be photographed from behind.
It's true. Don't disappoint them. Disappoint them.
Try to let the bear look at the camera with his ass facing you for a nice coy candid photo.
It's a fire.
Listen. I know that sigh. That little
John
disappointed
Bison's
sigh that I
house.
just let them.
The lair of the beast, the den of evil, the epicenter of ecological destruction.
God, I need to play more of the new Pokemon Snap because it is good.
It's fine. It's alright.
Sounds like somebody has an opinion.
It's not all Pokemon Snap. That much is true. And they're like, it's just not going to capture that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if they let you, like... Well... Anyway. I won't get into it.
I mean, like, we're here. We're in Canada. There is not much to do in Canada aside from a
We're
bear.
in Canada. Nothing's gonna get back.
We got maple syrup, Tim Hortons, bears, and opinions in Canada. And you were providing the opinions.
I just think that at a certain point, it stopped being fun for me before I got to the end of the game.
Just got a little long in the tooth.
Got a little long in the tooth, and none of the shit that it gives you fucking does anything. Outside of, you know, a few, what I feel like a lot of actually kind of, I mean, I know it's all scripted because it's a fucking video game.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, it just, it felt very weird to me that, both the, like throwing items did more or less the same thing. There was very little impact on them to know when you actually hit a Pokemon. And yeah, just like a lot of kind of similar environments. Not a lot of, in my opinion, like you know, the sort of like mystery unlocking aspects of the first game. That sort of like weird intrigue. Was kind of present in the second one, but not as much. I felt like, really, I don't know.
No, I think that's fair. I think.
For that lighthouse and try
Let's
to
see.
find a way to sneak in.
Sneak in? What?
It just seemed like it was good for like, the sea level was really fun. A lot of the like forest jungle stuff just kind of blends together.
That makes sense.
It kind of seemed like to me, part of the crux of your argument is that like it's kind of the same sort of game, but with more stuff that feels less impactful.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
I think that's a common problem for those kind of like long-awaited sequels.
Yeah.
And I think also like long-awaited sequels, it misses the je ne sais quoi of the original, because it is trying so hard to copy what they did 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, whatever.
It's missing that little bit of umami. Yeah.
Yeah. That little spark of, I don't know, like mystery and strangeness.
I think the fact that it's designed so that it's really hard to miss stuff compared to the original does like factor in.
because I feel like the big draw of the original one was how many secrets I got to find.
Yeah, exactly. That was the whole like.
That was
where
kept me there.
what felt like. Yeah, exactly. It's like that was what felt like the quote unquote like real part of the game was when you uncovered like, oh shit, there's like more stuff going on here.
Yeah.
And Nintendo, current Nintendo, I don't think will allow for that kind of game design.
I don't think the internet will allow for it anymore. Like,
yeah, that's
I
also
think,
true.
I think you can't really. You can make a game like N64 Pokemon Snap, but you can't do it with the Pokemon license because everyone is going to make videos about like top 10 secrets of new Pokemon Snap or something like that.
Yeah.
In the first 10
Yeah, that's true.
You won't be like, and that's still a criticism towards the game because it would be good if they found a way to kind of like figure out, okay, how do you manage this? How do you maintain those secrets? How do you maintain an air of secrecy and mystery to a game like this? And it's and I think they were trying to design around the fact that they knew other people were going to do it for them.
Right.
Try to find another way in.
So I think they might have taken sort of the safe way out, or as Penny would call it, the coward's way out. and like I do agree. I do agree with the criticism. I really like the game. I like the structure, but
it's,
mostly
you know,
because I still have access. I now have better access to the original Pokemon Snap, where if I'm not getting something I want, I can go play that. But
you can go play a better game.
In some senses of the word, yeah. Like for you, that is exactly what that means, and I get it.
Yeah, I
That's
think
the battery
was
charger,
sort of
but
prepared
where's the
that
battery?
I
Armadillo's
figured I
coming
would
to pick
probably
up.
feel this way about this game to some degree. I was very excited for it, and as a result, disappointed.
Got yourself very hyped for what it could be. That when you found out what it was,
I got myself moderately hyped.
Yeah.
I did not get incredibly hyped.
yeah, like I'm just talking like any
It
level
was
of
very
hype
much
that
just
you're
like, oh, this looks like it might be like kind of fun and cool, and I guess it was. So there you go.
It was.
It was fine.
Just
It was
looking
fine,
at that
it was
spinner
fine.
makes me dizzy.
It was fine.
But there's a reason why people didn't really talk about it after it released. Like everybody was like,
Yeah.
this is fine.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
And it is.
I
It's
was
fine.
right. The entrance is barred from the inside.
It's normal to like it.
Might as well get a
Yeah,
shot of
'cause
old
it's-
John Bisson.
it's
I just thought it was fun.
good, but it's not great in the way that Pokemon Snap for the N64 was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And, like,
right.
it's a
Listen in.
tough act to
He's
follow.
mumbling to himself.
Yeah.
Come on, John. You got it in you. Those
I
lumberjack
just got
games
bored
need some more
my way
competition,
through.
eh?
Yeah.
What would attract
Let's show 'em some
participants? Bullseye! I'll post the Clockwork Talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition. Although, who am I kidding, eh? I'm gonna win just like every other year.
gonna win.
It's tough being this tough. It sure is, yeah.
Head back to the safe house. We need to talk about these
Yeah,
lumberjack games.
Yeah, I'm hating his design one more.
Sean Bassan has really got a lot going on.
Well, like, his character is that of an old
Well, guys,
colonizer.
John Bisson has
Yeah.
But
unknowingly
his visual
thrown down
design
the
and his
gauntlet.
species are
With the
native.
Clockwork Talons as
Yeah.
a trophy, we'd
A
be
native
fools
species
not to
that is
participate in his
colored red.
lumberjack games.
Yeah.
Like-
Fortunately, due to frequent avalanches,
Not
a
native.
log
it's
chopping
just-
guide was
it's
frozen in
just
a wall of ice not far from our
a
position.
mess.
Sly, you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blimp is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery. However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC combat club. Those guys all work in the lighthouse. If you win the battle, I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his
Okay.
antique mind, Jean Bisson's no fool. To keep tabs on him, we'll need to bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears, and then jerry-rig them into a sensor array.
I was going to
It's a
TP it.
challenging set of tasks, and that blimp's on its way.
That'd really
Let's
bug him.
get to work.
Again, normal plan from Bentley.
But yeah, it's a weird design in a game filled with not culturally sensitive designs, in a franchise full
Yeah.
of not culturally sensitive designs. So I know
Yeah.
exactly where you're coming from.
Yeah.
It's a bad one. It's not a bad one.
It is a miss.
Oh god.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, I missed.
You know, I always think about like the kinds of people who bristle in response to those sorts of criticisms. And it's like, but my thought is always, we're still playing it. We're still having fun. It's like,
Like, we're here because I'm playing the game. If anything, I'm just like covering my own ass by saying, yes, I do notice this shit.
And I think it's good to point it out because, like, this game is a lot of fun. And also, it's going to rub some people the wrong way. And
For very good reason.
it should rub people the wrong way because
Yeah.
it really needed some other passes on this.
Yeah. Sure is from
A little bit of
that it came
sensitivity.
out of.
Yeah. A little bit of sensitivity reading would be nice.
Yeah, I'm not.
They didn't do that back. Well, I don't know that many games did anyway.
They're a little better about it now than they used to be, but
That is a frozen mastodon.
yeah.
Oh, with beautiful eyelashes.
Oh yeah.
This fucking Star Fox Adventures, motherfucker.
Seriously.
This fucking Garunda Tay, motherfucker.
I think Necrobob finally cracked the code on how to make new Pokemon Snap more
Wild
interesting.
bears in the area have been tagged with
Oh,
radio
see,
devices.
now we're
If
fucking
you can
talking.
snag
Yes,
enough of them,
absolutely.
we should be able to set up a receiver
Am I
array
glad that
around
he's
Sean
in there?
Bison's house.
I'm always up for bugging someone's home.
The first step is crawling into that bear cave
Slide?
and stealing the goods.
Slide
You
loves
avoid
to,
her.
I'm on it.
Slide loves to spy on people
Loves it.
in their homes.
He very much enjoys it. It's his favorite pastime.
Cool hobby.
Gotta love a stakeout.
Stake in, stake out, you know what I mean?
The radio transmitters have
No,
all been
you know what?
tagged in their
I
mouths.
think the
You'll
execution
have to
trumps the
sneak up and
sensibility.
pickpocket it while they're yawning.
The sense of
Sounds safe.
sensibility.
Stay clear of
Well,
the
I have
thin,
to
crackly
pickpocket-
ice. Walking
Pickpocket
on it is sure to
transmitters out
wake
of
the
the mouths of
bears.
yawning bears.
I'll keep
It's
that
fine.
in mind.
Oh, awesome.
I love. Oh,
Fucking
if you step
immediately
on
they
ice or if you
said-
run. Okay, so we gotta watch our feet.
Immediately.
Everybody, I need you to watch Sly's feet very closely.
Fucking
That sounds
Syrian.
like an entirely different stream of platform.
No, it's this. Like, this is what we have to do. This is the game.
It's normal.
It's perfectly normal. There is no issue
Oh,
with anything I have stated.
asshole. They're sleeping in the middle of the ice rain.
Oh, maybe we have to do that climbing thing?
What a joke.
I'm not gonna know what you're talking about until I'm standing there again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. There is a climb there. Okay.
Yeah, I just couldn't see the top of it because
There is no top of it. I just couldn't see. Oh god, that's bad. Yeah, okay. That is not at all what we are doing.
No, that's not it.
Thank you for pointing it out.
yeah, like either you have to be really good at making that glide, or that's just not it at all.
Yeah, I think it's a red herring.
Which is so weird. Like, I'm not a fan of red herrings in these kinds of games. I guess it really is just like, yeah, nailed it. Also, thank you, Malik, for checking on whether or not Sly Cooper has a score on WikiFeet.
Thank you, Malik.
Oh.
I thought about checking and then I said no.
Don't
So
want
thank
that in my
you.
search history. Okay, not terrible. But not great. Oh.
Oh, nice.
Sorry, I just see the bastard patch.
Thank you,
Oh.
whoever checked.
Someone else checked. I was busy in Warframe, which is honestly more embarrassing.
It's okay.
What's more embarrassing, WikiFeet or Warframe on your computer?
We won't,
Oh,
we
good
won't, we won't
question.
spread that around. Don't worry.
Your
is
secret's safe with us and YouTube. Eventually, in 2 months.
Puppy face bear.
I just
Bass player.
I do love that this game satisfies the dream of sticking your finger in your cat's mouth in the middle of a yawn.
Right?
These really are like Bane torso-ass bears.
They really are.
Yeah.
They are just big dogs. Which, you know, makes sense because bears are canids.
Mm-hmm.
But still.
Bears are a big dog.
Bears are big dogs.
Are canids and ursins related?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it
Look.
ends up, when it comes to carnivores, there's kind of two branch species, cats and dogs. You're one or the other.
Everything is a cat or a dog.
Yeah, and bears are dogs.
Actually, you know what? Crow T. Robot kind of distilled that down. He didn't correctly identify puppy or kitty all the time, but everything was puppy and kitty.
Yeah, yeah.
So you know what? MST3K came in clutch. The world makes more sense now because Crow T. Robot was on it.
Truly.
Clink, clank, clink. Oh, this ice is fine. This
just-
ice is soundless.
Oh, no, that ice killed me before. I just, like, it's very, touchy.
This is minefield ice.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I meant the ice you were climbing on.
Oh, the wall ice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the wall ice. And you're like sticking your giant hooks into it, like chunk, 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 chunk.
Oh.
Oh god, it
Oh.
froze.
Oh no!
Yeah, that was a freeze.
It couldn't decide
No!
if the floor is lava or not.
Yeah, it couldn't decide if I touched the floor or not.
Oh no. Let's see. What will it do?
It will probably
Oh, no.
not do a whole lot.
Oh no.
It will sit there.
Oh, my poor PS3 is just.
Oh, good night.
It just kind of decided that I didn't want to play anymore. We were doing so
Yeah.
well.
We were. Oh, well.
We're
I
doing
mean,
so well.
It had been saving very well.
Yeah, we had like it does a good job with that. So
Yeah. So it should be okay.
well,
And it is 8:49, so we can
Oh shit.
we can spend the time to get back into it, or we can call it done. I think either way is fine.
let's see how long it takes.
Okay, yeah.
Because like we've been making good time.
Yeah.
You've been chugging away at it, and been doing a great job.
Well, we're not in Romania anymore, so it's a much smoother process than it had been.
Yeah, but hey, like while we're waiting, let's look at this cat. What a great cat! This is a good old cat,
That
you
dapper
know.
man.
And you know what? You know what? Here's another cat.
Oh,
Oh, two cats.
that's some good cats.
I love to be in a situation where I can look at two cats.
Yes. Also, did my belch even show up on the mic?
I have no idea.
Okay. We'll
Shout
find
out in the
later.
chat if you heard that. Absolutely.
Oh my god.
Chad Moment Belch.
Sorry, I'm learning about caniforms now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Can what form?
Ba-da-ba.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Okay. It looks like we're back, so
Animal learning.
we're just gonna keep looking at the cat until we're good.
Yeah.
I would love to just like I need to start collecting all the photos of people's cats and just have a nice little slideshow.
Yes.
That
That
I
would
should
be-
I should be doing that.
That would be a good lobby.
Don't be a cantiform.
Yeah. That's true.
Every time I'm sure that a fox is definitely a cat or definitely a dog, I come up with counter arguments to myself. I mean, okay.
Oh, okay. I have the answer to that question.
Oh no. I mean, I love that, but
Foxes are what happen when you only have caniforms in your environment, but you need to fill the cat niche.
Yep.
I love to fill a cat niche.
It's
Do
true.
you know what animal it was where there were only feliforms around, but they needed to fit the dog niche? Hyenas!
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
There.
Yeah!
I was gonna guess cheetah. That hyena makes more sense.
What were you gonna guess?
Cheetah.
Oh, yeah.
The smallest caniform is the least weasel.
Yeah.
I love that just phraseology.
Yeah, I am fascinated by
weasel.
this. The least weasel.
Oh,
It's
if
the least
the least
one.
weasel were any larger, the amount that it eats would completely throw off the entire food chain of the world.
God.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Yeah, they are some of the most prolific predators on the planet.
Oh, Sly was
He was jittering for a second there.
yeah, there was
That's
something going
off to the
on.
least weasel. Oh yeah, hell yeah.
On an emotional level, there was something going on.
Mm-hmm.
I genuinely thought you were gonna say if the least weasel was
That's where this is.
Yeah.
You killed
Like, if
Ryan.
it was any bigger,
Yeah.
it would just be a regular weasel.
Yeah.
I had always thought about like lesser and greater creatures, but I had never thought about like a least and most. Huh. I learned something today.
Yep.
But the most weasel in my heart.
That would be the greater weasel.
That makes sense.
And while Lark is doing a murder,
Oh, no, while I'm being murdered, more like.
well, you're involved in a murder.
Okay,
Well,
that's
murder is
fair.
happening.
well, where's your bathroom?
We're just looking at this cat
Mm-hmm.
with a hat and
A cat
a fur, and just like so
Oh, that
glorious.
is-
Thank you, Nekabab.
Thank you so much, Bob. That
This
was really, really important.
Yeah, that's
A
a
magnificently weather-appropriate cat.
Yes.
Mhm.
I don't know what this channel is some days, and I love that for
Yes.
us.
Yeah. We bring the good energy.
It's just cat things. It's normal for internet.
It's normal for internet, and like I told myself, I wouldn't fall prey to memes and cats and all this stuff. And then I just like, as soon as I started streaming, it was like, nah, it's cat time. Time to look at cats.
It's absolutely cat time to look at cats. Like, what else would we be here for?
The wild bears in the area have been tagged with radio tracking devices. If you can snag enough of them, we should be able to set up a receiver array around Jean Bisson's house.
I'm always up for
A
bugging someone's
little
home.
staticky
First
glitch.
step is crawling
noticed
into
that.
that bear cave and stealing the goods.
I'm on it.
Let's see if it persists.
Yeah, I'm going to be messing with the settings just a little bit.
Okay.
I don't think it's actually going to mess with things.
Radio transmitters have all been tagged in their mouths. You'll have to sneak up and
Yeah, they're
pickpocket
in
it while
their
they're yawning.
Sounds
Ugh.
Their
safe.
mouths.
Stay clear of the
They're
thin, crackly ice. Walking on it is sure
Maybe
to
we
wake
need
the
to give the
bears.
PS3 a break.
I'll keep that in mind.
Maybe.
It is on its last legs. This PS3 really does need, like,
Some tender loving care.
yeah.
Surgery.
It do.
Probably.
Which makes it really sad, because I love this PS3.
Yeah, it's been with us through thick and thin.
Yeah, it's hard to find a doctor for that breed
Yeah.
these days.
They're very specialty exotic nowadays.
It's true. It's a shame.
My god, speaking of exotics, the only reason I'm not going off about all the pets in this home now is because I'm the one playing.
Yeah. You're focused.
Right now, our roommate Ike is working on setting up an enclosure, making it bioactive so we can have poison dart frogs!
Yeah, that's fucking wild.
I can't believe that they have become viable to keep as an exotic pet in my lifetime. I was not expecting that at all.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we have, every single one of us, been looking at the blue Azurius poison dart frog.
Yeah.
Because they are fun little guys that look like little plastic capsule toys.
Yeah. And they're so cute.
Right.
And we can have them in our house.
How can you do this?
My favorite zoo exhibit gets to live in my house now. Oh my God.
That's good.
Yeah.
How can they do this? How are they
Do
saying?
it again.
Oh, you did it. No!
Oh,
Very
It
rude.
decided that I lost.
It
you'll have to
decided.
tell me more about these frogs later.
Yes. They're just poison dart frogs. They're very, very happy that that's like a thing now.
Yeah, but like how? How do you keep them?
They only work in bioactive enclosures.
Yes, okay.
So you have to, like, set up the soil and the plants and the cleanup crew for the soil and the plants.
Yeah.
And then you add your frogs.
And then you add your frog.
Yeah. And they're tree frogs, so they don't actually swim, so you have to, like, make sure that the humidity's right and all of that good stuff, and, like, make sure they don't drown. But you also have to hold the right kind of plants
Yeah.
that, like, hold little puddles in them, because that's how they breed and stuff.
Yeah.
But all of this is totally doable. A lot of those plants are entirely keepable.
Yay. That's awesome.
Yeah, and so they eat fruit flies.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah. And, what I have discovered through my YouTube research is that, I know a lot of the time you have to, like, look for flightless colonies of fruit flies. And then you can't keep them for very long because, like, 2 generations through, they gain their ability to fly again, and it's a thing.
Yeah.
But, because you have to put vitamin supplements in your poison dart frog's food, if you put calcium dust on the fruit flies, they're too heavy for them to fly. So, all you have to do is dust them and they can't get away.
Wow.
Dust.
Dust. Yeah,
Plus, it gives the frogs vitamin calcium.
it does give them
Please.
vitamin calcium.
Please, sir. Dust my flies.
Please dust my flies.
Please.
My flies need dusting.
Only you could have pulled that off. Head outside and I'll fill you in on the next step.
That's great.
Oh.
You have to share pictures of your phone.
Yes, when we get the frogs, I will share pictures of them. Right now, we're still working on the setup. Do I have to do the whole thing again?
Oh, rude.
Yeah.
Oh! And
Oh.
the PlayStation. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's a sign.
Maybe. Let's
think
see if
so.
we can
I
get
think the
through
PS3 has decided that it doesn't want to play anymore.
Oh, I'm getting audio glitches now. Yeah, we should stop. We should stop.
Okay.
I don't I don't want to push the PlayStation too hard.
Yeah, the audio glitches are separate. That's actually the Elgato. It doesn't. Sometimes it gets a little crunchy
Because
with the sourcing, but
I remember when it got crunchy the last time it crashed. They really did coincide. So I'm worried.
yeah.
One last run.
Yeah.
If we can do it in one
Last
attempt.
Then it's done.
But I don't know how much comes after.
Good question. I want to say that this is just like a singular mission. And once we're done with it, we're done with it.
Waiting for a bear to yawn.
Right.
I love a yawning bear.
I'm only just now realizing that we're probably like pulling their teeth out.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
It's just weird that we're doing it. Well, thanks for coming by, Nickerbob.
Yeah,
Thank you, Nickerbob.
Usually they just tag me.
Because then the gameplay wouldn't be as good.
That's
Oh, okay.
Damn it.
Okay, let's go ahead and give the PS3 a break. And let's call it here, because as much as I don't want to...
Ugh, you can see where... It's terrible.
Yeah.
Where they hit registered and then you couldn't decide for a second whether or not it counted.
But we're good. Like we tried. I'll see what I can do with the hardware. Like get it good and dusted. Get it good and like I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Attend to your PlayStation.
Attend to its needs. Because like this is literally an ancient unit.
Yeah.
From a year after the PS3 was released. It's the 60 gig PS2 hardware emulation PS3. So I wanna keep it running for as long as possible. But you know, I think Lark, if you like, who do you want doing the sign off for everything?
I always like it when you do the sign-offs because I never remember it.
All right then. Thank you everybody for coming. This has been Lark at Scoosh with a Z playing Sly 2 Band of Thieves, and with her today are myself, Robin and Andrew Jack without a C, and Ryan Kingdom of Polygon Kingdom.
Me.
So, like, thank you all for coming. Get hydrated, get vaccinated, get masked up. Be good. Be safe. Be awesome. And
Be gone!
So
bye,
everybody.
everybody. Bye. Bye.
Farewell.
Bye.